the religions seem to be placing an overly emphasis on the hereafter rather than on the present.
That's not true. They're mentioning the hereafter, but they're always insisting on the present. At least the Hindu way of life, though it talks elaborately about hereafter, always insisting about how important this life is and what you need to do, because this is what is in your hands. What is not in your hands, there's no point, you can't do anything about it. You can't change your past life. Future is not in your hands yet. What is this moment you have to handle? Everything in the Hindu culture just insists on that. The same goes for Christianity also. Now, did Jesus ever talk about loving God? Did he? Today priests are talking about loving God because they're in absolute disharmony with everybody around themselves. He only said, love thy neighbor, isn't it? When you say neighbor, it's not about falling in love with the man or woman in the next house. Whoever is next to you right now, who is your immediate neighbor? To love that person, it's such a challenge, just see. It doesn't matter who is sitting next to you, to love your neighbor, whoever he may be. You know what it takes? That's a wonderful device. It'll bring you down to the present moment like anything. Jesus never told you either love me or love God, did he? People are screaming, I love Jesus, I love Krishna. You know, they're all the time screaming. It's always easy to love dead people. So easy to love dead people, isn't it? We always love dead people, don't we? Living people, such a problem they are. We hate them. Dead people, we love them because you can mold dead people the way you want in your mind. You can make Krishna whatever you want today, so easy. But if a man like that was there in your neighborhood, you know how many problems you would have with him? Yes? Enormous problems you will have, because your wife will want to go and dance with him. Your mother already dancing with him. Your daughters want to run away with him. You want to kill that man, you don't want to worship him. Now 5,000 years later, you want to worship him, it's so easy, isn't it? Wasn't that the reality? See, I want you to understand, these gopis, 16,000 gopis that you're talking about, were not all some celestial woman who came from heaven and danced with him. They were women who was somebody's sister, somebody's wife, somebody's mother, somebody's something, isn't it? You think when they went and danced, everything was in order in their homes? Not true. Radhe's brother wanted to kill him again and again. He made many attempts to kill Krishna. Do you know that? Because the man is already much married and your sister is after him. He wants to kill him. It's natural, isn't it? That's what you would do. 5,000 years later, easy to worship him. But if he was alive today, very difficult to accept him. Very, very difficult. It needs enormous amount of awareness to accept a man like Krishna. Not at all easy.
For more on Sadhguru, visit www.ishafoundation.org.